Hi! Good morning! Happy February 10th and happy birthday to you, Aquarius! The day of the Acclaim. We are in Aquarius season, fixed air. And those born on February 10th generally seek the widest acceptance available to them, but also like to be appreciated by those in the know. Many born on this day wish for their achievements to be highly prized right up into the higher echelons of society or culture. More highly evolved February 10th people succeed in attracting recognition without trying too hard or compromising their integrity. Rather, they self-confidently follow a personal vision so intense or imaginative that others are won over. Indeed, it is highly unusual for February 10th people to change their ways in order to become more popular. Their attitude is basically take it or leave it. Not that they are necessarily combative or confrontational by any means. It is simply that they only know how to do things their own way and are assured of themselves. Excuse me. Unfortunately, others may well take such an attitude for stubbornness or inflexibility. Those born on this day may therefore have to find a very understanding mate or someone who loves them precisely for their eccentricities, faults, and foibles. February 10 people are able to touch the emotions of those around them very directly, yet personally are not effused with their feelings. Somehow they seem to channel all of their energy into impassioned endeavors while retaining a degree of emotional detachment. This objectivity can in fact be the basis for their success. As performers on the stage of life, they recognize that they have a great responsibility to their audience, family, friends, associates, social contacts, and, like a pilot flying an airplane, know not to get so carried away that they follow the plane to crash. February 10 people must learn to not always place themselves at the center of attention. However, giving others a chance and passing on what they know as models or teachers is an important part of their personal development. The whole question of responsibility is an interesting one for February 10th people. Many born on this day feel an enormous sense of universal responsibility toward both their work and life, but perhaps fail to remain accountable to other human beings on the most personal level. They must beware that family members do not feel ignored, friends taken for granted, or colleagues overlooked. Caring, sharing, sacrificing, these are themes which February 10 people should keep in mind when pursuing their objective goals. Those born on this day run the risk of winding up recognized, lionized, and alone. Yet this fate can be avoided if they acknowledge the warning signs of isolation early on and make changes. It is never too late for those who have cut themselves off to mend bridges and reach out. February 10 people have no shortage of empathy for others. It is mostly a matter of orientation and awareness. Those born on the 10th of the month are ruled by the number 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1, and by the sun. Those ruled by the number 1 like to be first in what they do, which in the case of February 10 people may mean being highly controlling of their environment. The sun tends to grant the qualities of a warm and well-developed ego, with a distinctly human, positive orientation to life. February 10 people, as Aquarians, are also ruled by Uranus, which may color the sun's radiance with a distinctly intellectual and nervous cast. Those ruled by the number 1 have sharply defined and sometimes intransient views on most subjects, and February 10 people can indeed be extremely stubborn. Tarot. In the major arcana, the 10th card of the Wheel of Fortune, which symbolizes the ups and downs, wins and losses, and successes and failures of life. Learning to live with and handle occasional failure will be a special challenge for February 10th people. The card signifies a reversal in fortune and teaches that there is nothing permanent except change. Health. Those born on February 10th must try to claim their nervous systems. Those born on February 10th must try to calm their nervous systems, as they can be very jumpy at times and extremely vulnerable to stress. Because their brains are so active, they may have problems sleeping and getting enough rest in general. Sufficient energy should be put into making their homes truly restful places, and within that home having a private sanctuary sealed off from the demands of the world. As far as diet is concerned, those born on this day do well eating whatever their fancy dictates, within certain health limits of course. A wide-ranging, freewheeling attitude toward food is fine, but they must find the time for relaxed meal times. As far as exercise is concerned, only light to moderate physical activity is recommended. February 10th, the day of the Acclaim. Your advice. Don't overlook small matters. Simple tasks can help your abstract nature. Avoid getting too carried away by the scope of your endeavors. Remember to attend to what is directly in front of you. Your meditation. Acceptance and universal values are important, but so are washing the dishes and mopping the floor. Your strengths. Individual, self-confident, empathic. Your weaknesses. Nervous, self-involved, and removed. February 10th, the day of the Acclaim. I hope you have a very happy birthday, Aquarius. Also, have a very good Saturday. Take care. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but I love you. Bye. See ya.